Are you ready, bitches? CTR.
Yeah.
What is up? This is episode 16 of Throat Rants, and of course, I am the Jamaican Super Saiyan here with
Josh from Guillotine Games.
and
G-O-D, Greek, PS3. Had to get that out of there. You know, I had to get that out.
yeah, and like I said, this is episode 16 of CTR Cutthroat Rants. You already know what we do. Talk about music, gaming, and any other thing that crosses our path. Why don't we get right into it?
All right, topping it off, we just gonna speak about something that we encountered this past week. Apparently, this podcast is very interested in Fam Got Reek joining them, which is no problem. But just what they want him to join for, it was a little weird and out of the blue. Like you want to tell him about it, son?
I don't want to talk about it.
Bro, it's nothing bad, man. Just tell him your feelings.
They thought I was gay. I'm not. I'm gay.
So you gotta plead your case.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, fool, man, I'm just saying, I'm not gay.
Let us just be clear. There's nothing wrong with being gay. We are not homophobic.
At all.
We were trying to get the point out that none of us were gay, and Fam Got Reek wasn't gay, but he just would not fucking accept it. He said, "No, nigga, you gay, and you gonna join us one way or another, motherfucker."
That's pretty much how he said it.
He just wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. I even told him that I will support him 100%, because we are not gay.
He just assumed that Fam Got Reek was a closeted homosexual.
Because there's light skin selfies.
Yeah.
I think
You want to tell her?
I think he went on your Instagram, son. I think he saw all your stuff. Is your Instagram private? Put your mouth up against the mic. And you allowed him to follow you?
He just hit himself. He wasn't even paying attention.
If I don't know you, I don't approve it. But anyway, moving on from that, just letting you guys know we are not homosexual. I mean, yeah, we're not homosexual and we're not homophobic. So just letting you guys know that. But moving on, we got some news that Assassin's Creed, the movie director, has been chosen. His name is Daniel Espinosa. How you guys feel about that?
I just hope it don't suck. Please don't let it suck. Please, God.
I haven't heard a lot from his resume, so we don't know. No,
There's a ton of bad video game movies. What is up with that? Like, there's never been one really good where, like, you go out and be like, wow, this video game movie was spot on. Never.
I know Star Trek sucked. See, you don't even remember the name of these fucking games. Thor sucked.
Blood Rain, the movie.
Sucked.
Remember Blood Rain?
No,
On
I
the
didn't watch
Xbox.
it. Nope.
I do. That game, that game was fire, but that game sucked.
Most movies that they turn into video games are terrible, and video games that turn into movies are horrible. Like the American version of Dragon Ball Z was terrible.
Oh my God, that was so bad.
But anyway, let you guys know who Daniel Espinosa is. He's a Twitch filmmaker. He's from he's Swedish, so maybe he might surprise us.
Hoping and praying. Maybe they don't screw up. Maybe. Don't know.
Just maybe. Don't give him the benefit of the doubt. But anyway, Tyreek, how you feel about it?
I just hope it don't suck. That's all.
That's all you can really say.
Good video game movies. Yeah, we just need good video game movies. That's it.
So please, Daniel Espinosa, do not fuck this up. Anyway, that movie is supposed to release August 7, 2015. Moving on, Payday 2 Infamy DLC. Your thoughts?
Doesn't it cost what, 200 million in in-game currency, which I think is really cool. First of all.
No. It's like, the thing about it is, it's like players who reached level 100 can purchase a level of infamy for 200 mil. of in-game
Yeah.
currency.
I think that's in-game currency. I think that's pretty cool.
But once you become infamous, you lose all of your progress. You lose all your skill points. You lose the 2 mil and all spending money. So
Dang.
you lose everything.
Nothing wrong with that. That's called starting from the bottom.
So what it's like the prestige system in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I don't play Payday personally, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, I played this demo and I liked it, but it's not worth the buy for me.
Well, like a rent or pick it up when the price drops.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, Tariq?
That should be good. I mean, you use in-game money to purchase a DLC. That's pretty nice. They need to start doing that now.
No, I don't think you use the in-game money to get the DLC. I think you can purchase like a level of infamy. Just that, but you gotta actually pay like out of your pocket for the DLC.
Oh, dang. That's still good.
I mean,
I don't play Payday. I played the first one. I didn't play the second one, so.
I haven't played any, so I don't really have any background on Payday at all.
I mean, it's a good game. Pretty good.
I'll probably check out a demo or something.
Yeah, definitely. That's worth the check out.
All right, but moving on, we found something very important from IGN. Seems like they're trying to have some people's back out here. IGN has your back. What's your thought? What's your thoughts, nigga?
Yeah, so let's let Tyreek go, because he was talking mess during the initial podcast. I don't appreciate that.
That is good, because I am a big fan of IGN, and I think IGN has your back is a good thing that's going on, because people do complain about video games crashing or whatever, the servers are down or whatever, and sometimes the game developers don't answer as fans that we want them to, so IGN could get the answers from them, and then they'll tell us, and I think that's a good thing.
But what the fuck are they gonna do that we can't do?
Exactly.
I mean, they have connections, you feel me? IGN has connections. I don't know. I guess we should have connections like them because we don't want to pay for the games and all that. But, I don't. It's just how it is.
Exactly. Then it brings up a point. Do they really give a fuck about what you got to say?
Oh,
I doubt it. I mean, since they got our money, they don't care.
look at EA. In battle, beta failed forward.
Everything EA has made recently is terrible, and they gonna ruin my favorite fucking game in spring. I know it's gonna be terrible.
Who you telling?
I know they're gonna ruin the UFC game.
I hope not, because that looks awesome.
It looks
I
awesome.
hope they don't ruin Dragon Age, Inquisition. I really like that game. They ruined. What is it? They ruined Mass Effect 3.
They
How
ruined
much I
that.
love that game.
No, they didn't. Mass Effect 2 was good.
It was good as a game, but the ending sucked. I feel like EA rushed BioWare into making that ending.
They basically lied to you.
Yeah,
Everything they said that wasn't gonna happen happened.
yeah. I mean, because they specifically said, yes, this ending is going to be awesome. It's going to be the most gratifying ending you ever played. And I was like, okay. I played it, and it sucked.
They basically asked you, "What's your favorite fucking color?" and that's how we gonna end it.
Yep.
Really? Yeah.
Nigga, have you played it to the end?
Red, green, or blue. That's your choice.
I mean, I had Mass Effect 2. I didn't end the game, and I wanted to know how the ending was.
Red, green, or blue. That's how it was.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this straight. They literally asked you what color.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, that's about it. It was like, what color would you like, red, green, or blue? There was no difference in the endings. They had to release a separate, what is it, like Director's Cut Edition for free. That was like 3 gigs of memory, and it pretty much changed the way the game ended completely.
Because people weren't having that shit.
Yeah, it still sucked. Just wasn't satisfying.
I ain't play it. So,
Don't play it. You'll be pissed off.
but that's what we all need to do instead of let these developers push shit in our face, say something about it, come together and say some, like tell people what your problems are and why you don't like the game or whatever, instead of just taking the shit and paying $60 for it.
Hold on, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Shout out to Phil Fish. He's the guy who did Fez. Y'all know that game Fez?
Yeah.
And people were giving him like just talking about like dragging this nigga name through the dirt because he was talking about how gamers are some of the worst people on earth. For some of the stupid stuff that they do, which is kind of true because when you look at it, gamers get mad when you don't like the same game as them. Like people can't have an opinion in the video game industry, which I think is stupid.
Or you don't like the
just
same.
speaking out about it. And now we don't have a Fez 2. I like Fez 1. It was awesome.
I've heard of Fez. I've never played Fez.
It's a good game. You'll like it.
Is it like on Xbox Live or anything now?
Yeah, it's on Xbox Live, PSN, and PC.
How much is it?
Like $5.
I might check it out.
Yeah, it's worth the check out.
Alright, but anyway, if you need to use IGN Has Your Back, basically send them an email to ignhelps@ign.com or fill out the form on the website, and IGN editorial staff will review your request, then take the complaint to the company to get it resolved. That's basically how the whole thing works. Good luck, motherfucker, because they don't give a shit about nobody.
Yeah.
The only
But
way...
IGN, what IGN got that we don't?
Exactly, and the only way a game company would change something is if everybody fucking hates it. Look at Microsoft, how they changed the DRM policy. Everybody was giving them shit about it.
Yeah, true.
So, one or two complaints ain't gonna change anything.
It's not.
Alright, moving on. Pixar is making a Star Wars movie. Your thoughts?
God, no. I'm sorry. It's just Disney. Disney hasn't made Disney's like the Nintendo of the movie industry.
Well, who made...
What? Go ahead.
Who made Wreck-It Ralph?
DreamWorks.
Okay, never mind then. Fuck Disney. Because Wreck-It Ralph was the shit.
Yeah.
Alright, but go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
They like the Nintendo of the movie industry.
What? Now
Because
what?
they always do now sequels. When the last time that came out? What was the last movie they made? WALL-E? Like 04?
It wasn't that long ago.
I know, but still, that was like, they said, I remember I was reading something about them and how they sat down and they thought of every movie that they were going to make. And they said that the last two movies that they talked about was Finding Nemo and WALL-E. And that's it. Now they coming out with a sequel to Finding Nemo. They done made a sequel to Cars. Sequel to WALL-E coming soon.
I need to know where the fuck is my sequel for The Incredibles.
Who you telling?
I've been waiting too long.
That's the only one I like.
They've been taking too fucking long to release it. I need it. I heard that they making it. And enemy is gonna be the dude who drilled himself out of the ground. But this is a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not.
I hope it's true. That was the only one I liked. I'd actually go see that.
And also, what happened to Star Wars 1313?
It got canceled once Disney bought LucasArts.
And it looked good too when I was watching it. I don't even think that was a finished
I
product.
like Boba Fett. That's my nigga.
But we won't be getting that. I heard that they might make another Battlefield. Not Battlefield. What is it called?
Battlefront, they are.
Yeah, Battlefront.
They are.
Yeah, so
Dax is making it. The niggas who made Battlefield is making it.
I think this is gonna end up like Aliens. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not.
It might be. I done seen some pre-alpha gameplay. Look it up once the podcast is over. You'll like it. You'll like it.
I'll make sure I check that out.
Yeah.
Alright, what you got to say about it, Tariq? Would you like to see a Pixar movie? A Star Wars movie made by Pixar?
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. You know, how they do 1313. Then I wouldn't be mad. I kind of like Star Wars. It's okay.
You kind of like Star Wars, nigga.
Yeah, I kind of.
Did you like Power Rangers?
I was a kid. Hell yeah.
I'd like to see it. I mean, I'd give them a chance because we haven't had anything
Yeah,
made
give 'em
by
a
Star
chance.
Wars in a while, except like the cartoons that come on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So something new from Star Wars would be pretty nice to my childhood. All right, but moving on. What was you about to say? Something?
I said hopefully.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Let's talk about the Black Widow and the Punisher, Marvel's new animated films.
It's about time they made a good Punisher movie since what? Punisher Warzone.
What,
And,
animated?
animated movies. I say animated movies are always the way to go when it comes to where am I going with this? When it comes to like Marvel superheroes.
Marvel animated movies don't really look better than DC movies.
It's not about looking better. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like it just, I don't know. I don't like. I mean, I love Marvel. I love Marvel better than DC, but when it comes to like animated, it just don't look right.
you.
What do you,
They on the same playing field to me. I ain't never really.
what do you mean they don't fit, or like you just don't like the way it looks?
It look like a TV show animated cartoon.
Isn't that what Justice League was? Isn't that what Justice League was?
No, I mean when they come out with movies, it looks nice. Like they go like it's like they make it more adult film, like make it more mature.
Oh, so you mean they just turn it into like a cartoony kind of thing, like cartoony, too cartoony for you? Yeah, that's reasonable. That's why I don't like wrestling now. Well, I mean I like it, but that's why I always criticize. But yeah, I understand where you going with that one. But anyway, Brian Bloom is playing the part of Punisher, and Jennifer Carpenter is playing Black Widow. I have no idea who the two of those people are.
Me neither.
The Black Widow.
Jennifer. I know who the Black Widow and Punisher is. I'm talking about the people playing their part.
Oh no.
Yeah, Brian Bloom and Jennifer Carpenter.
Never heard of them.
And I'll go look up some stuff that they did later on. Alright, but anyway, it's going to be called Avengers Confidential. It'll be 83 minutes. Alright, moving on. Elder Scrolls was recently, online has been recently rated in. How do you feel about that?
It's no surprise that Elder Scrolls, anything most RPGs that Bethesda do now are rated M. It's a mature audience. I mean, adults like the game. It's not for children. That's pretty much all I got for it.
Do you think they rated it M for like in-game content or just the people that play it?
Both.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the racist, homophobic machine guns just out there shooting off nigga, faggot, like crazy.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like cussing and blood and gore. It's an Elder Scrolls game, but online.
Yeah,
That's
but
gonna be awesome.
what'd you say?
I said that game is gonna be awesome. I just hate that you gotta pay $15 subscription.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
I think
$15
that's
a month. $15 a month plus the money you got to pay to get the game.
Plus gold if you gold and PlayStation Plus.
They're just trying to hustle.
They might change it to free to play once they realize that wasn't the way to go.
Once
Yeah,
they
like they
realize
did
that.
DC Universe. Was that free at first? I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't free.
Yeah.
Yeah, once they notice that nobody's going to buy it, then they'll change it.
Yeah.
Also, you wanted to talk about the movie cast. I mean, not the movie cast, but the voice cast.
Yeah, that's right. They recently released the voice cast for the game, and you'll never guess how many A-list celebrities they got to get it to be a part of this video game.
Really?
Yeah.
Let us hear
All
them.
right, I got you. They released. They showed off that they had John Cleese as a voice actor. You know who John Cleese is?
Will I be embarrassed if I say no?
You might be. He was in this is one of his most popular movies. He was in 007. He played Q.
Oh, okay.
007. They got a Kate Beckinsale. Underworld. The chick from Underworld.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's...
They got Michael Gambon on there. Dumbledore from what is it?
Really? Oh my god, that game's gonna be awesome. I know the game's gonna be awesome.
They got Alfred Molina. You know who that is, right?
embarrassed if I say no?
Might be.
All right, who is it?
He was in Spider-Man 2. He was Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I know who he is.
They got Nigga 90 in there. You know who he is?
No, I do not.
My God. He was Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Believe it or not, I've never watched a Pirate of the Caribbean movie.
Oh my God, you are.
And then they got Malcolm McDowell on there. You know who Malcolm McDowell is, right?
I want to say yes, but I don't want you to question me.
His first really big movie was A Clockwork Orange, which is one of the best movies in the world.
What?
It's called A Clockwork Orange. You gotta watch it. That movie will change your life.
All right, I'll go. Since you say that, I'll go check it out. All right, anything else you want to add to that?
I mean, if they're paying for A-list celebrities to voice act in this game, they gotta recoup their money somehow. So I understand now that little $15 a month.
But then you got to pay the subscription fee for the online. You got to buy the actual game.
Yeah, true.
So they could at least made it maybe $5 a month, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, something lighter.
A lighter fee. All right, but anyway, something I found pretty interesting. Gone Home, BioShock, and System Shock were all related in some form, shape, or form.
I actually did a little research into this. The writer for Gone Home, he wrote BioShock 2, Minerva's Den DLC, and he said that they are connected in that in a weird way. I forget how he explains it, but that's about it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. They say that that all the games take place in the same universe.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And one thing that I saw was they said that all 3 games had the little video game Spitfire. I don't know if it's a real game or not, but it was like just something that you would see lying around in all 3 games.
Yeah. I think I saw it in BioShock 2. I'm not sure. I didn't really like BioShock 2 as much as I like 1.
BioShock 2 was nice. I never played 1 though.
Yeah, I played 1. 1 is way better than 2. Sleep.
I've never played BioShock 1. Never played 2. I've played.
You are also sleeping on BioShock.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on
Have you
BioShock.
played Infinite?
Yeah, I played the new one.
That was unbelievable.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all niggas
Oh
say.
my!
Y'all
The
say.
ending of that game. Oh my! It drives me crazy.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I get it. Cause he's Comstar.
Yeah.
What could do was Comstar, but I was like, oh damn, we messed up.
Yeah. You see the ending, it deals with quantum theory in the multiple universe.
Watching the universes, yeah.
Yeah, but I really need to explain that. It would take the whole show, and I don't want to do that. So let's just move on to the next topic.
You can give us a little. You can give us a.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm playing the Light and Return demo, and this looks sexy. Not gonna lie.
Hold on, wait. We not even down there yet. We not even down there yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying.
that's gonna take up a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway, moving on down the list. Outlast is now free for PS4 users in February. Has anybody played Outlast recently?
I haven't. They really getting ready to get a PS4 sale out of me before I get my Xbox One.
Well, I thought you was
I
getting
want
an
to play
Xbox
Outlast.
One
It
before.
looked good.
I thought you was getting an Xbox One before PS4.
Well, they might change my mind with that.
Just for Outlast, you can still play it on PC.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, it ain't really my thing up to par. It's mostly a laptop that just run games.
Use the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. How you feel about that, Tariq? You a Sony fanboy? Let us know.
That's gonna be awesome. Even though I think Outlast is like one of the most scariest games that came out.
Yeah, Outlast how you shitting in your pants.
Man, I seen the gameplay. Oh my god.
was just about to say, watch what you say.
But that was like the scariest part though, because they came out of nowhere and they stabbed the dude that was playing in the back. Like you can see the sun coming through his body or whatever. And I was like, oh, it actually scared me. Like it scared me. Like it was crazy.
The part that got me bad was the part with the wheelchair. I think I said this on the last episode. That fucking wheelchair got the shit out of me. Man, I was like, nah, I ain't playing this shit no more. I ended up fucking having a heart attack in my room.
Have you got the game?
I played it. I don't have it. I don't have it personally. Anything y'all want to add to Outlast?
The game is scary, and you might get a PS4 sale out of the Jamaican Super Saiyan. Might.
Maybe.
I heard.
We already know Fam got Rick gonna get one.
I did a good job.
Alright, moving on from Outlast. Gal Gadot has signed for 3 Wonder Woman movies. How you feel about that?
Well, at least we know that there's gonna be some Wonder Woman movies.
But do you think that she can play the part of Wonder Woman?
No, she can't.
Why not?
She like 90 pounds soaking wet with bricks in her pocket.
And
That's
Angela.
why. That's not sexy. I want Wonder Woman to be an Angela. She needs to be 6'7", 220 pounds with a booty like, boom.
I don't think she need to be that damn tall.
Amazon women, the Amazonian women,
Yeah.
they stupid tall.
So she need to be like Avatar tall.
Nah, she need to be like LeBron James. She need to be able to back me down. Post up. Need to be able to post me up, and score.
But I think they might put her through the same training that they put Superman through.
Yeah.
You get her to bulk up a little bit.
I don't know. You just need somebody tall and muscular and sexy at the same time. It ain't Gal Gadot. Just know that.
Maybe they can get China to do it.
Hell no.
Once she stopped doing them porno movies. But
That's nasty.
so really the only problem you have with it is just her size. Like her acting's okay, it's just her size that you got a problem with.
Yeah.
It's reasonable. Wonder Woman is a big woman, so
Yeah, she gained a little weight. I have no problem. But she's too skinny now.
she'll get there. 'Cause I think they still making the movie. I think I wrote down. Yeah, the movie's not gonna come out till 2016, so she got some time.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully. I'm gonna pray for her.
And she's supposedly getting paid $300,000
That's it?
for this. No, just for the Batman vs Superman movie.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, she might want to renegotiate those contracts.
Because $300,000 ain't shit for 3 movies.
Exactly.
Yeah, she gonna be stacking her paper. Oh yeah, and they gonna have a solo film and a Justice League film that she gonna play in.
It took me all too quickly. They're doing too much.
Yeah, that
Maybe
movie,
not. They haven't. It's gonna take some time, like how Marvel did it.
No, because Marvel had an individual movie for each character. They added all the characters into Batman vs Superman. Then they doing the Justice League movie.
Oh dang! They've been working on that Superman vs Batman movie for a while now, though. Like since 2010, I think, 2009, I think.
Yeah.
but do you think they should add Spider-Man to the Avengers?
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Not that Andrew Garfield did this. He get it. Tobey Maguire need to come back, show him how real Spider-Man get down.
He looks fat. He looks like he's dancing weight.
Did they drop him or did he drop them?
I think
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah,
they wanted somebody new, didn't they?
They dropped him.
Yeah, they wanted somebody new, because he was like, he's getting old, like,
It ain't even that. It's just, I don't know.
so what, it's kind of like the Harry Potter movies, you just realize that it's over when they all grown.
Yeah, I guess.
like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Everybody grew up on that.
Well, I don't like that new Spider-Man.
Me neither.
Man, I think he's a good actor to be Spider-Man. I think he's doing an okay job.
But the Spider-Man we're used to, he was shy. He wasn't really cocky like that. This one is just over the top with it.
I mean, that's basically the original Spider-Man. That's his personality. Like he was supposed to have like a good humor. So the Maguire didn't do it right. He was just emotional the whole time.
Don't say he didn't do it right. Whoever wrote those movies didn't do it right.
Oh yeah, he was a good actor though. Tobey Maguire was a good actor.
Did you ever see Woman in Black?
Woman in Black. No.
It's like a.
That movie was awesome.
It was a horror movie. I can't believe
Woman
you
in
never seen
Black?
that. Yeah.
I like that movie.
Alright, that's it for Gal Gadot and Wonder Woman. Super Smash Bros. Is making some change to its fighting system.
What? Are you serious? Come on.
I mean, it's not a big change. It's like when you about to fly off the stage, and somebody's already grabbing onto it, and you can't. You just float to the ground and die.
Yeah.
They gonna change it to where you can attack somebody to get their spot. And
Oh
yeah, there's defensive and offensive oppositions.
which I don't like.
I mean, I like it. You won't die that damn quick.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're saying that they're making it harder to de-screen people.
Thank God, because like, I remember I was playing the original, and I just kept getting de-screened on the 64.
Uh-huh.
I just kept getting de-screened.
Yeah, Captain Falcon known for that shit. Falcon punch and knock your ass all the way off.
I thought I was the only one who ever noticed that.
And Summer's beam cannon or whatever that little cannonball thing that she be.
But it's easy to dodge that.
Yeah, but you can't really dodge that. Like it comes out of nowhere. Like it comes faster once you charge it up all the way.
Yeah, and it gets big as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, do the Falcon punch, Tyreek.
I can't remember. I hate him, man. I promise you I hated him.
Alright, since we talking about Super Smash Bros., this is something I always want to know. Name your 3 favorite and 3 least favorite characters.
Okay. I'll go first. My 3 favorite was Roy, Kirby, and who was that other one? I want to say Mario, but I didn't really use him like that. I'd say some of them, they was my top 3. My worst was Falcon, and Fox, and who else? Sheik from Zelda.
Sheik was dope as fuck. You ain't like Sheik?
No, because she kept beating me up.
That's not a reason to dislike a character. They supposed to kick your ass. That's why you get better at the game.
No, not that, man. It was, man, she was giving me so much problem with that. I don't know what she was doing with her hands. Like, it was just crazy. Like, I hated it.
Alright, you can go ahead, Jonathan.
My favorite would have to be Link, because he'll really be good, you know.
Oh my God.
I'll protect you, princess. Solid Snake. Really good.
You took one of mine, nigga.
Solid Snake is cool.
He's probably the best character on there. Like, all his fucking moves, you can hit him from anywhere.
Exactly. Overrated. And then, I know Tyreek gonna hate me for it. Falcon Punch.
Hey, Tyreek, you gotta do it every time we talk about Captain Falcon from now on.
Yeah. My favorite is Captain Falcon. Can I get
Go ahead, Tyreek, give us a Falcon punch.
Falcon Punch?
Alright. Who's your 3 least?
My 3 least? Sonic, that dash attack used to murder me.
And Sonic is too hard to play with. I mean, I know he's a fast character, but fucking trying to run with him, man, he'll get you off the fucking stage quick.
I also had Pokemon Trainer. That nigga used to be on my nerves.
He didn't really do that. Just do all the Pokemon, like, but he was cool, though. He was cool. I like that.
I mean,
Exactly.
you shouldn't even say Pokemon Trainer. You should say the Pokemons that he used.
Yeah,
Squirtle.
like, sometimes, like, he'll hit you with the Pokeball, and it'll, like, knock you out.
It'll de-screen you.
Then
Alright, who's your 3rd?
my 3rd, Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby was... What? You don't like Kirby?
Man, he was overrated, too, but I like that because he could could have anybody's power, anybody's special power.
Yeah.
Like, it was actually, like, that's stupid cheat.
You want to know what me and my cousin used to do? I'd get Kirby and he'd get Jigglypuff, and I'd suck Jigglypuff up, no homo, and I'd take her power or whatever, and we'd go to the end of the screen, and like we'd have like 99% damage, and we just keep running into each other with her charge up attack, and see who would get these screens. That shit would be so hilarious. All right, but anyway, I'll let you know mine. My first is Solid Snake. I love the up B attack with the motor. My second is Meta Knight. I thought Meta Knight was a shit. And my third, you don't like Meta Knight?
Nah.
Man, Meta Knight. I like Meta Knight because just tapping A, man, it'll finish you off quick.
Yeah, I know.
And my third is a tie between Marth and Pit.
Oh yeah, Pitt did go in. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Pit was the shit too. And then I noticed that my characters have some kind of up B attack to get them on the screen easily. Get them back up on the stage pretty quick. They all fly. That's
Oh
the
yeah, that little up B.
Yep, to get you back on the stage.
That's fake.
I mean, Link could get you killed quick because he can't really get up there unless you use his chain.
I know.
Because if you all the way up under the stage, there's no chance of getting back up there. A Solid Snake, you just pull out your hover pad, and float right back on top of the stage. Like nothing ever happened. Alright, moving on from Super Smash Bros. We've all heard the rumors. GTA 5 is supposed to be coming to PC. Your thoughts?
That's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, that's not gonna happen in May or something like that, probably, but they finally getting ready on it though.
There's been people who call it evidence that they're supposed to be coming to PC.
It's not a rumor. It's not coming to PC. It's not a rumor.
I mean, Amazon listed it as a PC. Amazon, I think Germany, they listed it on the PC list. So
Look, here's the thing. Rockstar like money.
Yeah, man.
People got PCs. Committed themselves to just two game consoles. That you ain't gonna make no money that way. Let's just go ahead and release on the PC and get it over with. I'm flexing like they don't like them niggas. As much as I don't like niggas who got PCs because they act like they call it the master race.
but tell the truth, I don't even think Rockstar liked Microsoft. Because remember they put the poster out and it was just PS3 for Grand Theft Auto. They only said it was coming to PS3. They didn't even mention Microsoft.
Yeah, but they was flexing on that. They know Microsoft. Microsoft got more money than Sony.
And then fucking Microsoft gave it a year. Something weird. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
You remember that on the IGN list?
Yeah.
They won't give it a year from Microsoft, so they it's gonna be on PC. It's gonna be on PC. They just don't want us to figure it out yet.
I feel like they're gonna do something for the PC. They trying to wait till that DLC to come out. They need to hurry up.
We ain't getting no DLC.
No, we already. Oh man, I just hate waiting.
Sound like you about to piss your pants over there. You so damn mad.
Yeah, man. I'm GTA, man. You need to hurry up.
And think about it is, they had a problem with hackers on the PS3 and Xbox. Man, imagine the fucking problem they gonna have when they go to PC.
Oh my, that's gonna be. And plus, they're gonna have some mods on there,
Like GTA 4 mods.
Yup. I mean, all these mods, they got the Tsunami, Spider-Man, Iron Man.
Did you play the police mod?
No, what's the police mod?
You can drive around as a police officer.
Really? Oh, that's awesome, though.
Yeah, you can arrest people and all kinds of shit. I was watching the Game and Lemon do it.
I'm gonna watch that.
Alright, anything else about GTA 5 going to PC? Alright, moving on. Just a interesting question. I was watching not the morning scoop. What the fuck is it called? The IGN show that they do like every week.
The Deadly Six? The Game Scoop?
Yeah, the Game Scoop. Do you?
I forgot what it's called.
It's called the Game Scoop. All right, but the question they asked was, do you hate QuickTime events? And
No. I don't have a problem with it. Especially in good games like Telltale's The Walking Dead, where it was pretty much necessary in order to advance the game. That makes a lot of sense.
And it was perfect for them because their story was so driven.
Yeah, it was story driven, not gameplay driven, which is also really good.
But what about games like Asura's Wrath?
Asura's Wrath was like Dragon Ball Z. It was more of a spectacle to watch than play. It was like a movie that you could influence, not really.
Like Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
I like QuickTime events just as long as they place right.
Yeah.
Like, don't have us do QuickTime events the whole entire game and then switch up the last boss and have us running around trying to kill him.
Yeah.
It's all about placement. What's your feelings, Tariq?
I don't have any feelings.
So you don't like QuickTime events?
No.
Call of Duty!
You always need a gun in your hand at all times. Yeah, you're a fanboy. It's okay though. Do you admit to being one at least?
What?
Do you? I didn't call you gay. I said, do you admit to being a fanboy?
Do I have anything else than being a fanboy?
Do you admit to being a fanboy?
Of course, I love PS3.
That's the first step to recovery. Is admitting it.
I have no problem of admitting it.
All right, well, who do you think does QuickTime events the best?
Telltale.
I knew you was gonna say that. I feel the same way. All right, who do you feel, Tariq? All right, something we all agree on. Moving on. Let's talk about the Xbox One machinima and the YouTube advertisement. I hope you read up on that, Tariq.
Machinima?
Yeah, not IGN, machinima.
I know that they two different, not companies, but yeah.
They are companies.
I mean, they two different companies. Yeah, I was okay. Yeah, then I was right the first time.
I'm just saying, did you hear about it?
I have no idea.
Okay. Microsoft and Machinima were paying YouTube channels to
The advertisement?
Yeah, to advertise games on the Xbox One.
Son of a bitch.
Basically what they were doing was you had to at least have like 2 minutes of Xbox One content, and you had to say that you were playing an Xbox One game in order to get the money.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, to me, honest. I mean, you gotta pay for advertisement, and it's a lot cheaper than, advertising on television. Besides, I mean, I'm pretty sure Sony has done the same thing. Ain't nobody just find out about it.
But I think it's
You gotta
illegal.
make money.
In some way, shape, or form, it's illegal somehow.
Yeah, it's legal. It's 100% legal. There's nothing underhanded that they doing. I mean, and right now they're losing the console race. They down, 1 million units at least. They're not behind it money-wise because they actually made more money, but still.
But don't you kind of find it shady that none of the YouTubers were allowed to come out and talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a non-disclosure agreement, which, I mean, you can't talk about it. Most like any contract you take part of, like Gal Gadot with the Wonder Woman thing. I'm pretty sure at one point in time she couldn't tell people that she want to be Wonder Woman. But if it just so happens to leak, like it did with the Microsoft thing, then it leaked. Oh well.
Well, since we talk about advertisement, it doesn't surprise us at all that EA is doing the same damn thing.
EA doing it for good press though.
EA is doing it through the Roku program. And you can't, the thing about EA is you can't say anything bad about their product. See, so
Anything bad?
no, you can't say anything bad about it. All right, basically, only thing you can do, you can only show certain footage, such as like Need for Speed Rivals, and you can't mention the major bugs that it had. What else? Not FIFA. But anything from EA, you couldn't say anything bad about it, basically.
Oh, no, that's just dirty.
Like, you can't say anything about the glitches on Battlefield 4.
I can't talk bad about a game because you subscribe to it or something.
No, they paying you to for good promotion.
Oh, so they pay you to shut up.
Pretty much.
Cool.
And they call it the Rocky program. Well, maybe we should sink down to their level. Let's make some easy money praising EA instead of always down talking them.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know, wrong with now turn the money back.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with the way you make your money.
Well,
But then you make it worse for everybody else, because if you find with what they produce, you keep getting the same bullshit over and over again.
Look, I was talking to a friend of mine. His name is John as well. You have to think about it. I would rather, if you came down to it, I would rather sacrifice my artistic integrity and be happy than to keep my artistic integrity and be broke. So, I mean, money is money.
True. Nobody wants to be broke. So we could take them EA dirty dollars.
True, that's blood money, but it ain't my blood.
Alright, anyway, moving on. PS4 is now corrupting save files. How do you feel about that?
Sony just lost their potential behind me. they back down to number 2.
They lost that one sale.
Yeah, they back down to number 2. I'm buying it after they fuck with that.
so you think they care about just losing one show?
Yeah, bro. I'd be mad if I had to start all the way over in my video game. Especially if it's like Final Fantasy 13. And I'm like mad deep into the story. Like,
Bro, if that was a
15
fucking
hours?
happen, I'd die.
yeah.
Definitely don't want to start that fucking game over. Alright, anyway, some of the games that were corrupting were FIFA 14, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, COD Ghost, NBA 2K14, and Battlefield 4. Do you find it ironic that these are the only games out? So,
I mean, FIFA 14 messed up.
do you think that it just can't handle it, or just, like, what's the problem?
Like, Sony is a hardware company, not a software company, so they probably just don't know what they're doing. That's just chalked up to bad luck.
Hopefully they can fix it.
They cool people.
I like Sony.
Yeah.
They gave a lot of good times with the PlayStation 1 and the PS2.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Dead Rising 13 gigabyte patch. How do you feel about that one?
That's just stupid.
13 gigs, man. And you only get 320 on the Xbox. So, and how many gigabytes does the original game take up? Does anybody know?
No. Ain't there Rising 3 like exclusively for Xbox One right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Microsoft. I don't know anything about that.
You don't like nothing, nigga.
Yeah. Fanboy.
Sorry, but anyway, you gotta have 13 gigabyte patch to download the DLC. Broken Eagle. I don't even know if it's free or not. I highly doubt it. But anyway, make sure you got the 13 gigabytes free. But now to the part that I've been waiting on. Lightning Returns, the demo.
Yes, I'm playing it right now. This is the greatest game I've ever played.
The game is fucking beautiful.
It's crazy.
I was looking at the trailer and it didn't look that good.
Bro, you gotta play the demo.
Wow.
Nigga, you really gotta ask me why? Bro, it's not the same as the last one.
I don't like Final Fantasy, so I want to know what this actual movie is.
Bro, you don't like shit, man. God damn. You don't like anything. Anyway, they changed the fighting mechanics. Now you can walk around. You can basically plan your attacks better.
Yeah. You can do that now?
Yeah. If you would have played the demo, you would have known.
Final Fantasy was something like step by step.
It was, but now, I mean, when you fight, like, it transitions the same way, but just the fighting mechanics are different. Like, circle is like light attack, triangle is magic attack, and then when you switch, you can switch, what do they call it, the shimmer?
Yeah,
You can switch to different ones. So,
I just like it. I'm gonna try it.
it won't disappoint you, bro, I'm telling you.
You won't be disappointed at all.
Alright, anyway, a big question that we had, but I doubt you know about it, was which battle system do you like better? Final Fantasy 13 or 15?
15. That one is way better.
Bro, Tariq, you buy your computer?
I'm about to opt that.
Well, go to YouTube and look up Final Fantasy 15 battle system.
Okay.
Don't do that, nigga. Get your eyes popped over here. Alright, what did you like about it most, Jonathan?
The Final Fantasy 15 compared to 13 is just different. It's better.
And like you watching a movie.
Yeah. Look at it and you like that nigga. Is this real life?
Yeah.
This is real life?
They transition good as hell. And I think it gives you a cinematic view every time you change a character.
I don't know. Cinematic.
It's all good. There's no transition.
Game's pretty flawed. You gotta watch
It's
it.
real time. The combat is in real time. That's what it is. There's no transition. You don't like it?
You said what?
I said you don't like it?
Are you looking it up?
I don't already seen it.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about Tariq.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. It's just gonna take some time.
Alright, well, I'll turn up the music while we wait. He can't find it, so moving on from Final Fantasy. Arma 3, is it for you or not?
Of course.
Arma 3 looked like it was going to be a good game, but I do not think that that's the final product that we saw.
If so, it's not even that bad to me.
Yeah, even though that it might not be finished.
Yeah. I mean, it's a military simulator, so FGM Gamer will love it.
Tyreek won't because he likes Call of Duty. But did
Call of
you?
Duty is it's a traditional game.
And that's the only reason you like it, because it comes out every November.
Yeah, like it's like a traditional game. People just have to get it because everybody else is getting it.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
So you a follower, nigga.
I'm majority people, majority of gamers.
So you a follower.
Oh no, I got it because I like it. I like the storyline. I like all that. I can hit these motherfucking noobs.
What was I about to say? But did you read up on the controversy?
What?
Did y'all read up on the controversy about Arma 3?
Oh yeah, you told me about it and I read it. Yeah.
How you get thrown in jail for taking pictures of a military base that are already on a satellite and you can look up on Google Maps or whatever?
I don't think they were taking pictures,
What do you think they were doing?
stealing stuff.
Really? For a video game?
Yeah. I mean, they had to be.
But why did they say that they were stealing?
It's the government, son. They don't say anything.
Well, said that they were spying for the enemy.
Yeah. Or something like that.
That's all we need to know is that they were fucking spying.
Yeah, that's something fishy, bro.
It's a cover up. They weren't doing anything bad. Just probably videotaping they were probably gonna try and put that base in the game. Maybe a map or whatever.
Whatever it was illegal.
Yep. They got caught and in prison. I don't even think they out of jail yet.
Hopefully.
Right, but anyway, I like Arma 3. I like how it plays. I like how it's like a real army game.
Yeah.
Like you actually have to communicate to take down a target.
In game? I mean, any war? I think that's what it's called. Any war?
No, Arma.
I know. I'm saying I like that. Like it's something like in game. Like you can tell what to do in order to take down the objective.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you playing with your friends.
Oh, okay. Sometimes people don't listen. It's not like how they think it's gonna be, unless you're like a real gamer.
I saw a gameplay of it. I liked it.
I did as well.
Alright, but anyway, moving on. Now we hit Middle Earth. Shadow of Mordor. How you feel about it?
Well, I'm a big fan of J.R.R. Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings series. I actually got read, and I'm getting the books right now. I'm actually looking at Lord of the Rings, the Two Tower book. As we speak, it's in my hand. You can hear that little waving noise. That's the book. I'm shaking it. I love it. The game looks awesome. A little Assassin's Creed-ish. Just a little bit.
That's just what I was about to say. I thought it was made by Ubisoft when I started watching it.
They should make it. I ain't gonna be mad.
And then I like how there's different ways for you to do stuff, and like if you ask me, it kind of looks like it'd be like Watch Dogs.
A little bit.
Like from the different decisions you can make to complete a task or whatever.
Yeah.
And
You
we all
can
know
like complete stealth, like go in, swords blazing.
swords, blazing arrows and shit.
Yeah. Like that. It's fresh.
Did you watch the trailer? Not trailer, but did you watch any gameplay, Tyreek? Highly doubt it.
No, I got it.
Hey, if it ain't Call of Duty, Tyreek don't want it.
No, that's not true.
Oh, my bad. If it ain't Sony, Tyreek don't want it.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one.
But anyway, the game is a prequel to Lord of the Rings, and it's made by Warner Brothers.
Yeah. It takes place before
Lord of the Rings was nice. I love Lord of the Rings. I watched all 3 series.
So you'll like this game then?
Hmm?
I said, so you'll like the game. You should go look up some gameplay.
Yeah, I like medieval games.
medieval fantasy.
Yeah, same thing really. It's like just magic, orbs and giant spiders and all that shit.
Just like a nigga.
What was I about to say? Anyway, I think the game is really cool, so I will leave a link to watch the gameplay video in the description if anybody wants to go check it out. All right.
Which I highly suggest.
Yeah, really, it looks like a great game. All right, moving on. Well, we just hit the last topic. What games are fading to you? Who wants to go first?
What games are faded to me?
Yeah, like games you don't really care about or even notice anymore.
NBA Live.
That died already. No, you can't even say that one.
Yeah, I can't say that. Kid already bad.
It didn't kill itself.
It was in a coma. They tried to bring it back to life. They just had to take it off life support. Game was fucking terrible.
Shoot, what game I did early? I don't know. The games I wanted to play, the games that I played that I wanted to play, they was good.
I got you. You mind if I go ahead and tell my fading games?
Go ahead, give us your list, my nigga.
Alright. So right now, my number one is going to have to be Tyreek's, favorite little pastime, Call of Duty.
Alright, how many more you got?
2. just got like two more.
All right, let us hear.
This one's my number two. It's not really related to me, but like it's different, and I don't really like it. And that is Halo. Much as I hate to say it, my Halo.
It's okay. It might surprise us on next gen.
Yeah, it might. But after Halo 4, it felt like Halo, but it wasn't the Halo that I knew. Like, I know you, but you seem off. You seem different to me.
You changed, my nigga.
Yeah, you done changed, my nigga.
So wait, which one do you think would be better, Halo or Titanfall?
Ooh, that's a good one. Right now, since I done seen gameplay for Titanfall win.
I can see that too. But there is no story mode in Titanfall, is it? It's just multiplayer.
No, the story is in the multiplayer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that should be dope then.
Yeah.
See, the way I was hearing about it. No, go ahead.
It's not too bad. It's the Xbox.
Yeah, you won't be playing it. Anyway, the way I was hearing about it, it was like there was nothing. Like I thought there was no story mode or anything. I just thought it was like gonna be 6-on-6 deathmatch, capture the flag, and stuff like that.
Nah, they had the story into the multiplayer.
Oh, that's
I'm not sure
nice,
how it's gonna go. We gotta wait for it, but still.
We have to wait a while. I already know it.
Yeah.
All right, but let me go. Let me give you my list. Wait, did you finish?
Yeah.
All right, let me go. One game. I got about 3 or 4. First game,
Man.
I'm gonna say Saints Row.
Oh, you fake.
I'm not fake, bro. I swear, I love the first one. I love the second one to death. I will always play. I can go back and play those now and have so much fucking fun. But the third one and the fourth one, they just changed so much, and I didn't think they was gonna be that way. I think it caught me off guard. That's why I don't like it that much.
Maybe I liked it.
Yeah, you have a more open mind than I do, though.
That's true.
All right, but my second is Resident Evil.
Yeah, most definitely.
They say that they're gonna go back to survival horror, though.
I don't believe it.
I hope they do. That was good.
I mean, does Capcom have a budget?
Capcom is almost broke.
Exactly. So I don't even think we're gonna get another Resident Evil. I think they just blowing smoke.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna go out of business like late 2015. As much as I don't want to see it happen.
Yeah, I love Capcom. All right, but anyway,
I love Dragon's Dogma.
you said what?
I said, yeah, I love Dragon's Dogma.
I love Street Fighter. You don't like Street Fighter?
No, because I wasn't good to have it.
All right, anyway, my third one is WWE. Their games of fate. Because since, I think it was maybe, 2010, they have not had a strong story mode at all in their game.
No, they're just going back to the home.
Yeah, and that's boring. We've seen all this stuff already. Nobody wants to play it. Just
Even
like the last one.
WrestleMania is fucking, like, they just be...
30 years of WrestleMania. All they did was recycle stuff and just stick it in the game and say, here, enjoy. Just like the Attitude Era thing. I thought that was stupid. Like, make some stories like they used to. Like, SmackDown vs. Raw 2005, 2006. They had story modes.
That's when I love wrestling, like.
Yeah, and you play it on PSP. I thought those were hot. But my last one is Madden. I think Madden's fake. I think EA's been bullshitting us.
Yeah. After Madden 25 and how much it comes up on next gen. Revolutionary. Why?
They just need to come out with a new boxing, man. That's what everybody is waiting for.
They not because of UFC.
I know UFC, they've been focused on UFC, but after that, I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with another boxing. They don't have to. They don't have to.
Yeah, I love Champion and Round 3. I never played Round 4 like that, though.
Yeah, round 4 was like, I mean, the cinematic of the blood was better on round 4.
The Champion?
They make it look like it's thick.
Yeah, Champion, it kind of, that campaign mode kind of pissed me off. Because, like, once you get to a certain point in the game, there's only 4 people you can fight. Like, there's no new people at all. Like, it's just the same 4 people over and over again. Then it gets boring. I guess they're trying to make you retire quicker.
Yeah.
And then there's only one injury. Like, you got a broken nose, they're going to tell you you ruptured your spleen. So, like, I don't think they put that much time into it. I think they could have did a lot better. But the game is excellent to me. Like, it was, Like, my grievances aren't too bad. You know what I'm saying? All right, but that's about it. Anybody got anything else they want to add?
Never stop dry.
You said what?
Never stop dry. They should know what I mean by that.
No, I don't even know what you mean.
They'll understand. The people that listen, they'll understand.
All right, but anyway, let us hear your final statements.
We got final statement first.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You already know what it is. If you hating, you just need some.
Sweet, sweet vagina.
There it is.
I don't even really have a final statement this week. I guess I'm just gonna say thank you to everybody who's been listening and who's gotten us to the point.
Day one.
You said what?
I say since day one.
Yeah, to the people that's been here, to the people that listen to us every week, to the people that may leave us that one like or the 2 like. To all those people, like, leave some comments on our videos. I mean, not videos, but our podcast. Let us know what you think, and let us know what you would like to hear. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. You know, also.
Yeah, get more involved, people. Get more involved. All right,
I guess we gotta promote ourselves.
man, what you think I've been doing? I'm on the Facebook. I'm on the Facebook every day. I'm not on Twitter every day, but I'm on YouTube, uploading stuff. I share it on my Facebook. Y'all, not y'all, but Tariq, man, try and advertise us a little bit more. Let your friends know about us. All right, what's your final statement?
I already said it. Never stop dry.
Oh shit, you did say that, man. What the fuck do you mean by that?
I never jerk off dry.
Oh, I didn't fucking hear you, man. You got to speak up louder. Yeah, that's good advice. But anyway, thank you guys for listening to another episode of CTR. If you have fun with us, please like this episode, like our Facebook, follow our Instagram, Twitter, iHeartRadio, and follow us on Spreaker.com. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All of that stuff will be in the description box below. All right. Anything else you guys want to add before I hit that stop button?
Shout out to the Bunny Run Podcast.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Bunny Run. We forgot about you last week, but that won't happen again. And we might be on their show in the next week, so we talking that over now. So just be on the lookout for it. All right, and get Nanas, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, get Nanas.
Peace.